Hey, welcome back to this episode of Everything Fly Fishing. Welcome back to our channel. Thanks for coming back. In this video, we're going to tie a Quill Gordon. Yeah. And we're starting on down the list of dry flies. We'll be mixing them up with the nymphs and probably some of the mergers in the next couple of weeks. We're going to get it. It's time to tie. It's winter. The Orvis has their breaks on tying materials a lot during this time of the year, so let's get these tied up so you're all ready for the summer. Well, if you like this video at any time, give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe so you don't miss any of our great videos. Now, on to the flow.
Get a grip on your bad self. Learn to love the game. Get on down to the roulette wheel. And pray that the end comes and wheels will win its way. The hotel's not a lie. And the mystery's not the why. Oh no, silk is not the cry. No, it's the love. And it's the love.
I'm going to start out by debarbing the hook. Then we're going to take the thread and we're going to wrap it back about 3/4 of the way to the shank of the hook. Then we're going to head cement it. Now we're going to get our wood duck. If you take a wood duck feather and you strip it down the side and pull all the fibers off to the side and line them straight out, when you strip them off the feather, the tips will be lined up. I'm going to put the fibers, tie them with this will be your wing, facing forward, facing off the eyelet of the hook. Now you want to take the waste material at the end of the feather, which you're not going to use for your wing, and you want to cut that off in kind of an angle, because you're going to want to taper this body. You want a little bulk to the body. You don't want it huge and bulky. The Quill Gordon's not really bulky, but it's not really teeny stick either. So start building up your body. Next, you want to select a dark dun hackle. I use the big hackle feathers that you wouldn't be able to use to tie unless you were doing like bass bugs or something. I use them for the tail. So you select one of them, get about 10 fibers together to form your tail. And I don't clip much of this waste off either till I get to the other. I'm trying to build this taper up. Then I'll come back to the tail and put one wrap under the tail. Now you're going to pull your lemon wood duck back, which will be your wing, and put a couple of thread wraps in the front of it. And as you get it to stand up and you put enough thread wraps, it'll stand straight up. Then you want to go behind the wing and put one wrap or one thread wrap through the middle, and this will split it. Then you want to go in front of the wing, behind the wing, across, in front of the other wing, behind the other wing, then in front of the other side, behind that side, in front of the other side, and this will make a figure 8 pattern and split your wing. Now you want to take your strip peacock curl and tie that in right next to your tail. If you don't know how to strip a peacock curl, look up to the right, way up in there, in the corner. Look up there. Right now, there'll be a link to show you how to do it, to one of our videos where I show you how to strip a peacock curl. You want to tie that in and wrap that up to right behind the wing. Tie it off and clip off your waist. Next, we're going to take 2 dark blue dun feathers and tie it in right behind the wing. I have to use 2. You might have a really exceptional neck where you don't have to tie in 2, but this neck I bought a while ago and been using it because I don't tie much with dark blue dun, so I have to use 2. Now my brown I just got, I don't have to use 2, but so you might have to use 2, but I tied 2 in right behind the wing. Now I like to do this. A lot of tires don't. This is something I do that some tires don't. And it's up to you if you want to do this step. But I turn the fly upside down and put a little drop of head cement underneath and wait till that dries. My hackle doesn't tend to pull out this way, and it just kind of makes that everything before that step locked into place. Now pay close attention to where the bobbin is with the thread. I usually just sit it like this, about this area. so that when I tie off the hackle, I still have room to make the head. So you want to start by wrapping these hackles forward to where that your bobbin is, and you only want to wrap one at a time. I don't ever wrap two; it just makes a sloppy mess. So we're going to wrap one at a time forward, tie it off. Wrap another one forward, tie it off. The first feather we're going to wrap probably 3 or 4 wraps behind the wing and 1 in the front. And the second hackle we'll probably wrap 2 behind and 2 in front. Tie them both off and form your head. Now, you whip finish it, head cement it, and you're done. That wasn't that hard, huh? Pretty easy flies to tie. If you're just getting into it and you have a little mishaps, be patient, because once you learn it, it's easy as heck. You tie your shoe, you can tie flies. So stay with it and keep tying these flies. And you want to notice I take my whip finisher and stick it in the eyelet of the hook. I like to clean the eyelet of the hook out before I get to the creek. I don't like cleaning them out on the water. That just upsets me. I have to find my little thing and dig out the hook. So you try this little technique. It's really great, so you don't have to, like I said, your eyelet's clean. Hey, thank you for watching all our video all the way through. You got to tie some of these up. We have the hatch date around April 17th in this area, and you don't always go by the dates, but it comes out with the flower bloodroot. Now you match these flowers blooming late if it stays cold late, or blooming early if it gets warm early, matches the fly coming off. So it's a better way than getting a date would be going by that flower, the bloodroot. And in my area, I don't know, in Pennsylvania where I'm from, we tie these in sizes 14 and 12s. And thank you for watching our video all the way to the end. Watch to the end of this video where you can subscribe. Always like our videos to keep us getting banned from Facebook. And our subscribers are very important to us. If you have any ideas how I can improve my videos, I mean, this is your channel too. You know, if I don't get any feedback from you guys, I don't know how to make my videos better. So if you have any ideas or flies you want me to tie, leave a comment in the video below, and I'll get to them flies. That's the way I can make my channel designed about what you want to see. And it's all about what you want to see. Without you, I don't exist. I can't keep making videos. So thank you, subscribers, for thinking we're important to you. If you're not subscribed and you're watching this for the first time, please do so you don't miss any of our awesome videos. And like I always say, keep them lines wet, out of the trees, and don't give them fish a sore lip. Hey, welcome to the very end of our video. Here's where you can see our fishing playlist, our tying playlist. Subscribe here. And right here is a video that's just for you, about what you watch the most. So click there to watch a video, and thank you. And I'll see you on Monday.